Hello, we're back again now. Now the chicken is just cooked, which usually takes about an hour if you're doing a large chicken, but as this is a small poisson chicken, it's only taken about 30 minutes, 40 at the most. Now what I generally do is halfway between cooking is I turn the chicken over so the juices flow on both of the chicken. I'm going to open the lid now. It's, as you can see, the chicken has been cooked and it's been settled for a little while. And what you generally do is take it out of the pan. You might need to take it out with 2 spoons. The reason being is because it's so tender, if you use tongs it might actually fall apart, so just being gentle with it. Just let the juices drain from the chicken. And then place it on a chopping board. As you can see, the chicken looks rather tender and falls apart, so it won't have much chopping. Now generally I do allow it to settle a bit first before I chop it up, but I'm going to chop it up now, which is the Chinese way of chopping up chicken. Usually what they do is they chop up the legs first and it gets placed on a plate. So we have the legs of the chicken, but it's a bit difficult today because the chicken is actually falling apart, so it's actually, I don't have to chop through the meat. So chop it and just place it on a plate, then remove the wings, which again is falling apart. And then what's left of the chicken, you usually just chop down the centre of the chicken. If it's a large chicken, you normally have to put it up on this one side and then chop through it, but as it's a small chicken you don't need to do that. As you can see, there's stuffing inside, so what I need to do is remove the stuffing, but just take the leeks out, just move the stuffing inside. And then just using the sharp end of the knife, just put a few incisions in it, so actually chop through the bone. And then it just gets plated up, partly boned. But as this chicken's very cooked and very tender, it hasn't quite cut so neatly off the bone. What a lot of the Chinese people do, what they do is when they chop things on the bone, they normally allow the chicken to cool down a bit first so it's not so soft, and then it's easier to chop then, because when you chop it nice you can arrange it nice, so it makes it look a lot prettier. So there we have it, the dish, which is the chicken, rice cooker chicken done with sherry, ginger and leeks. And to finish this chicken off, there's some sauce which is normally reserved in the rice cooker. Now quite often the sauce reduces down, so if you wanted to make a bit more sauce, all you need to do is just add some more water, a bit more soy sauce to it, and then you have a bit more sauce then. Now I don't tend to use corn flour to thicken this, however if you wanted the sauce to be slightly more thicker you can do that. What I tend to do is just spoon a little bit of the sauce over and just drizzle it over the chicken. And then this is ready to eat then.